Ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought last time. I mean, that's what you work on. No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Fuck the PlayStation for Christmas. I need a money counter.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones.
Boom! Oh, come on, Martin.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the
baby girl, I need that fan because I'm hot.
Tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get up, I like it, drive me all insane.
A toss out to Barkley.
Get up, I like it, drive me all insane.
Come in as they're gonna stop
45 seconds.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Up, chop, chop, mini, baby girl, I need that fan because I'm out now. Fuck that nigga with that plan, they get shot.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Like I'm walking through the mine.
Now on 2nd and 13.
It's just pipe down. Lurk.
And it's intercepted.
Cause I like it.
And he's just across midfield.
So what you feel like saying? These little recipes should have given the best of me.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Let's go, bro. In the bag of me, Fortnite the last lead. Decent in their song. But they ain't even on. Up, chop, chop, mini, block, block. Hey, big girl, I need that fan because I'm out now. Bug ass nigga with that plan, they get shot down. The car because I like it. It don't cost that much. Good job on your performance. So far, it seems like you are above the skill range we estimated you to be in.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It just fell dead. Oh, we can't go outside when Mom's not here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point.
No, she won't let us.
Because
ain't nobody finna watch us.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 20.
You're on the white and blue team?
Just a 3-yard gain there.
You're getting beat right now.
Damian Wilson in on the stop.
You go for my team.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Do what I do. Trying to go against me on the game?
Now Jones.
That was going to be a pick.
And he'll be brought down right
Get your
around
car,
the
'cause I like it.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now Goldman, and this winds up a pickup.
I'm going to leave you good.
2.5 to the 39.
10 minutes later, go there with us now. I need to go sit down. Let bring your chair. Get the car.
Defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Smoking Joe, because I need it.
Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
Some of that I had to beat the odds and them were easy. Brazil data almost lost our mind and brought me to pieces.
Run a screen pass
But
really well. He got don't like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back sitting out there catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice
bitch, I'm beaming. I
see. Inside the 35-yard line. First down, Giants on the pickup at 14.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the quarterback can struggle a little bit.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
What you saying?
Here's Gallman. He struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They try to quick hitter
That's a
inside,
BB. That's what I'm going to do.
Take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tennyson?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I got good people in. But you know how I play football for the middle school, right? I play right now for my team, for my school. Everybody likes our team. We're undefeated. Like, we had not lost one time. We won 5 times in a row without losing. Today's Sunday? Okay, in 2 more days I got a football game. Going back. I'm tired. Definitely go. And I like how my game's gonna be on a cold day, because like it's gonna be cold and I'm gonna be running a lot. So.
Now a toss. This is Gallman.
So feels so good. I hate being cold. I don't know, my leg per se, on the side of my body. I about taking a rock since, huh?
I think it's not gonna be cool.
It probably will. Island. My baby, my baby, my baby. Like how me and Mercedes, got me a little bit crazy. Got me a little bit crazy. We had thoughts on the baby. We have thoughts on the baby. So for what they say, we're too old to be playing. Huh?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score.
No bag, bag, I got it. You're running the ball, bro. I'm not stupid.
They'll try and run forward Barkley, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, second and goal.
Hold on.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still looking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, you can darn near.
And he finds
good shit, Johnny.
Touchdown, Giants.
Who did y'all lessons?
Touchdown pass, and the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
Full time.
Now to add the PAT.
Yo. Full time.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away.
Yeah. When I go up hurt, they give me more stamina. I would have been like an animal. Better do. This one got hurt. I better put camera on him.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I might just 2-2.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What'd you say?
The Chiefs offense
I'm not talking to you.
Under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go and take your lead into the lock.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
You know I'm a G.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I missed. Oh, let's go.
Right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Say too much. Shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole.
You got that?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard as the first half is winding down.
I'm not even trying no more.
The Giants are able to
I already got 35 in the first quarter.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3.
Same nigga, too.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball and start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
I do not need my league to be savage.
To kick it away.
My league up for second. Can I get one?
That'll be taken
This stole. I'm a definition of a bandit. Molly to be savage.
Bring the football out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely
touchdown.
If they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it.
No.
And start over. If they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop
And do
to the
better.
secondary and see if they can run a little bit.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now throw. That one complete to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
Molly to be
touchdown.
savage.
Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Some new killers in my circle you done ran with. Like this 30-38, this bitch a damage. Poppin' bullets on that track car when you land with it. I let you drive inside my
Oh, snap.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jones, a final shot before break. Looking for Shepard deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Breeland. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You getting the ball back in
here. Halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Feeling about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out.
Young shit nigga, I ain't trying to finish off. Driving Maybach on the fucking car, dude. I been on fleet
ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you can play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
I'm answering Nick. I just pulled my red and I'm stopping it. I just walked outside the house and now I'm outside of Nick. From my exit, I'll be chopping. You mad? Yeah, right. I can't imagine victim or heartbreaker. Stepping in blood.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. We'll call that
Lily. You know how good that is.
Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion, Mahomes will bring him back 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for
I can't imagine just some heartbreaking. Stepping in blood.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL.
Damn, Chad, he left the game. Can I get another one?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What team are you going for? What team are you going for now?
Chiefs.
What?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Are you still going for them? So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got your up. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Turn my speaker.
Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room.
I do not need Molly to be savage.
Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be perfect. Store got locks. I got some.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the
Mercedes-Benz
Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to
I just made somebody
amplify
quit,
the
bro. I hope
excitement
I
of
don't
the
make
folks
you
in
quit,
New
bro.
Orleans
Just don't
as
quit,
their
alright,
Saints
bro?
burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do
He said, "Why I got Patrick Mahomes and who?"
City Chiefs. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this
But
one
to be
started.
honest,
And we are underway from the Superdome. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime
but
you
with
feel
the
the
mesh?
kickoff inside your own end,
show my controller.
about whether your brain.
There you go.
Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Yeah, I just started again. I had to beat them there 48 to something. Yeah.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm glad playing one more time.
Fake. He'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill.
This shit, bro.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to... This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 81, 52. Go. We got it. We got it.
Here's Kamara off the draw. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite
Yeah, what?
His ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking for his running back, and he's got
Good shit, bro.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. And again, it's Bridgewater. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Murray has the first down and more.
Good shit, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This gonna be a good-ass game.
From 17 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carried that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
Wait. 54. I got him.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They're going deep for Hill.
Pig, that's you.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was you right
That
there.
certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
capture you. That was
open
you.
up the defense
I don't know how you didn't catch that.
them up, have them back on their heels.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's
First.
3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
To be honest, bro, you good, to be honest.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And an alley to run. LaShawn McCoy off off to the races. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 74 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
He was brought down by Bashad Breeland. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
53 is the mic. Wild Bill. 53.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go, little lady. Bang it.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First down at the 38-yard line.
Go get him. Go.
Bridgewater on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
It was P.J. Williams that time on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Check three, check three. 15.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here's Bridgewater. Again has it complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Bridgewater again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that one results in 35 yards. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Oh, good shit, bro.
They'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna put some new shit.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
There we go. I didn't like that, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I do not need Molly to be savage.
Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to
So,
try to add to
I'm
your
a
lead,
definition of
but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, I can do better.
Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 3 on what should be the final play of the first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Bridgewater. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Good shit, bro.
Again. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Here we go, D. Let's go. Come on. Hustle. Check. Let's go. Get set.
Now that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
Check. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Shit. Wait. Snap. Watch the motion. That's it.
Play fake. Bridgewater. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Play action. Hail Mary.
On 2nd and 15 now. Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Mike's back forward. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check 99. Check 99.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
65.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
This is your TD right here. I'm just 55 is last side. Money I never lose.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
She said, what do y'all threw tonight, right?
Suddenly,
I'm gonna make
the
a
momentum
move.
shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I come for the smoke.
Smith has it.
I'm sorry.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Gave my chest, I thought you was real. Gave my chest, I thought we can build.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
How about you running? I ain't got time. Over there. Yours? Mine's over there. Let me see the pants. Just get a sock. No, yeah, get a sock.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as they can now even this game.
I just feel it.
For the extra point.
How about that, partner? A little razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal.
Bring me a rag,
turns into
a wet
pass
rag.
and a touchdown. Fooled
Yeah.
everyone, including us.
Good shit, bro.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh. My
And the
bro's trying to
decision
make a
bring it out
move.
will
Steady
cost him
trying to
about
keep it
5
2.
yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
No smoke on that, drink on that. I ain't never had none.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run
The fans see my picture and
you
you.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Vamos.
McCoy. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, shit.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Good shit, yo.
Rush, and down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Hey, stop trying.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to find Hill here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Mahomes now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. A.J. Klein, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And that one covered beautifully.
Yes,
the defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. And a big turnover there. These guys will get the football back. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Yo, after this,
so they thought they were going to break the tie.
I'm going to add you, all right?
Had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
You was competition to me, too.
A little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chris Jones, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of his end zone, Bridgewater. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Slant.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 22, Jet, cover. 22, Jet, cover. Go.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Watch out for Hill on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They can still get into field goal range. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he is in for the score. And it is
GG, bro.
Stunned silence here as they win it on the road.
I'm gonna add you with
overtime.
dog 6.
NBA young boy.
What's your name?
When was that? We had that type of a
696.
NBA 2K. What is that called? That game called?
NBA 2K20.
NBA 2K. 2 in the K in the 20.
Let go. 2K19. You?
You know about fire?
No. Is she black? She is.
She don't look like